Have you ever wondered how a poor person can become rich in just 6 months? This intriguing question has sparked curiosity in many minds. The concept of wealth accumulation is not new, but the possibility of a radical transformation in just half a year seems almost magical. It's not about a sudden windfall or a lottery win, but a strategic maneuvering of resources and opportunities. This isn't a fairy tale, it's a financial reality that has been lived by some. Today, we unravel the wisdom of one of the world's wealthiest individuals, Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, a name synonymous with wealth and investment prowess. Hailing from the humble heartland of Omaha, Nebraska, Buffett's journey is a testament to the power of tenacity and a sharp mind. Born into an era of economic depression, his financial acumen was honed not in the gilded halls of Wall Street, but in the paper routes and pinball machines of his youth. He bought his first stock at the tender age of 11. Yes, 11. By the time he was 30, he was a millionaire, and his wealth has only grown exponentially since. But what truly sets Buffett apart is not just his knack for picking winners in the stock market. It's his simple, down-to-earth philosophy of life and investing that resonates with the common man. Buffett didn't inherit his wealth. He built it, one wise investment at a time, all the while maintaining an almost frugal lifestyle that belies his immense fortune. His story is proof that with the right mindset and strategies, anyone can climb the ladder of financial success. His advice has the power to turn fortunes around. But what exactly does he suggest? Buffett's first principle is simple yet profound. Invest in yourself. It's a principle that goes beyond the realm of finance, touching every aspect of our lives. We often think of investment in terms of stocks, bonds, or real estate, but the most valuable asset you have is yourself. Your skills, your knowledge, your potential. These are the real wealth builders. Buffett himself is a testament to this, starting as a newspaper delivery boy and gradually becoming one of the richest men in the world. And the secret to his success? A relentless pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement. You see, the world is rapidly evolving. Industries are changing, technology is advancing, and the skills that were once in demand may soon become obsolete. But when you invest in yourself, you're equipping yourself to navigate these changes. You're future-proofing your career, and in turn, your financial future. So how do you invest in yourself? You start by identifying your strengths and weaknesses. You seek out resources to learn new skills and enhance your existing ones. You read, you listen, you observe, you attend seminars, take online courses, and never shy away from asking questions. You strive to become a lifelong learner, understanding that there's always something new to learn, a fresh perspective to consider, a novel idea to explore. And remember, investing in yourself isn't just about enhancing your professional skills. It's also about nurturing your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. After all, a healthy mind and body are the foundation upon which you build your success. Ultimately, the return on this investment is immeasurable. It boosts your confidence, expands your opportunities, and increases your earning potential. It allows you to be adaptable and resilient in the face of change. It equips you to become a better leader, a more effective communicator, and a more insightful decision-maker. So take it from Warren Buffett. If you want to grow your wealth, start by growing yourself. Because the biggest investment you can make is not in the stock market or real estate, but in your own personal development. Remember, the more you learn, the more you earn. Buffett's second principle is a golden rule of personal finance: save before you spend. Now you might be thinking, that's easier said than done. But let's dive into why this principle carries such weight and how it can be a game changer in your journey towards financial prosperity. Imagine you're holding a $100 bill. You could easily spend it on a nice dinner, a new shirt, or even a night out. But what if, instead of spending it immediately, you tucked it away in a savings account? What if you did this every time you got $100? Over time, these small amounts would accumulate, and before you knew it, you'd have a significant sum saved up. This is the essence of saving before spending. But it's not just about stashing away your money. It's about cultivating a mindset of financial discipline. It's about understanding that every dollar saved is a step closer to your financial goals, be it buying a house, starting a business, or achieving financial independence. It's also about budgeting. Knowing where your money is going is crucial. It's like a financial GPS, guiding you towards your goals. When you budget, you prioritize. You allocate funds to necessities first, saving second, and only then to wants and luxuries. This way, you're not just saving money, you're managing it effectively. Warren Buffett didn't amass his wealth by splurging every time he made a profit. He exercised restraint, saved diligently, and made thoughtful financial decisions. He understood that wealth isn't just about making money but preserving and growing it. And this principle doesn't just apply to the rich. Regardless of your income, saving before spending can set you on the path to financial stability and ultimately, wealth. It's about making conscious decisions, taking control of your financial future, and understanding the value of each dollar you save. So, start saving before spending, not the other way around. Buffett's third principle is a stern warning: stay away from debt. Now, this one may seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised by how many people fall into the debt trap. And once you're in, it's like sinking in quicksand. Imagine this: you're in a boat and you're sailing towards your financial goals, but every debt you take on is like a hole in your boat. Slowly but steadily, it starts to fill with water. Before you know it, you're sinking and your dreams are going under with you. That's the danger of debt. It's a silent killer of financial growth. And the worst part, it's often self-inflicted. We get caught up in a cycle of instant gratification, buying things we don't need with money we don't have. We dig ourselves into a hole and then spend our lives trying to climb back out. Living within your means is the antidote to this vicious cycle. It's not glamorous, there's no instant gratification, but it's stable, it's sustainable, and it's the only way to build real wealth. It's like sailing in a boat with no holes. Sure, it might take you a little longer to reach your destination, but at least you won't sink halfway. Buffett himself is a prime example of this. Despite being one of the richest men in the world, he's known for his frugality. He doesn't spend on extravagant luxuries. Instead, he invests. He grows his wealth, and he doesn't let debt drain it away. So the next time you're tempted to take on debt, remember the boat. Ask yourself, is this purchase worth sinking for? More often than not, the answer will be a resounding no. In Buffett's words, do not save what is left after spending. Instead, spend what is left after saving. And that, my friends, is the secret to staying afloat in the sea of financial independence. Buffett's fourth principle is about spreading your eggs, diversify investments. Now, what does it mean to diversify investments? Think of it as a safety net. You're an acrobat high above the ground, and each investment you make is a thread in that net. The more threads you have, the stronger your safety net is. If one thread breaks, you've still got plenty more to catch you, and that's diversification in a nutshell. The beauty of diversification in the world of investing is that it can help you weather the storms of the market. When you diversify, you're not just putting all your hard-earned money into one stock or bond or real estate property. Instead, you're spreading it around, investing in a variety of assets. This way, if one investment doesn't perform well, you have others that might be doing just fine. You're essentially reducing your risk. And it's not just about spreading your investments across different types of assets. You can also diversify within an asset class. For instance, if you're investing in stocks, you don't have to stick to just one industry. You can invest in the tech industry, healthcare, finance, and so on. This way, even if one industry takes a hit, the others might still be thriving. But here's the thing. Diversification isn't just about playing it safe, it's also about increasing your potential for returns. When you diversify, you're giving yourself more opportunities to strike gold. One of your investments could turn out to be the next big thing, and having a diverse portfolio gives you a ticket to that potential success. Now, I'm not saying that diversification guarantees success. No one can predict the market with absolute certainty, but what it does do is give you a fighting chance. It's about playing smart, not hard. It's about understanding that investing isn't a gamble, it's a strategy. And that's what Warren Buffett's fourth principle is all about. It's not about chasing the quick buck. It's about building a solid foundation for your financial future. As Buffett says, do not put all eggs in one basket. Buffett's fifth and final principle is a virtue of the wise: be patient. In the world of finance, patience is not just a virtue, but a necessity. It's the silent partner of success, the quiet companion that stands by our side as we navigate the tumultuous seas of wealth accumulation. It's the ability to resist the allure of immediate gratification, to hold back the urge to act impulsively, to wait for the fruits of our efforts to ripen and flourish. The path to prosperity isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And like every marathon runner knows, it's not about speed, but endurance. It's about staying the course, even when the road is steep and the journey arduous. Why is patience so crucial in wealth accumulation? Well, it's because wealth isn't built overnight. It's a gradual process, a slow and steady climb. It's like planting a seed. You water it, nurture it, and give it sunlight, but it doesn't sprout immediately. It takes time. And in the same way, your investments need time to grow, to compound, to expand. Warren Buffett himself is a testament to this. His wealth wasn't built in a day, a month, or even a year. It was built over decades of smart investing, of staying the course, of weathering the storms of financial downturns and riding the waves of economic booms. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, neither will your wealth be. It's easy to get discouraged when you don't see immediate results. But remember, the most rewarding things in life require time and patience. So don't rush, don't be hasty, be patient. It's also important to understand that patience isn't about idly sitting by and waiting for things to happen. It's about being actively engaged in the process, of continuously learning and growing, of making informed decisions and sticking to them, even when things get tough. Patience is not just about waiting, it's about keeping a good attitude while waiting. So, as you embark on your journey to wealth accumulation, remember to pack your patience. It will serve you well on the road to financial success. And there you have it, the 5 principles from Warren Buffett to transform from poor to rich in 6 months. Let's quickly recap. First, invest in yourself. Your knowledge, skills, and abilities are your most valuable assets. So never stop learning and improving. Second, save before you spend. Make saving a priority, not an afterthought. Third, steer clear of debt whenever possible. It's a trap that can keep you poor longer than you'd like. Fourth, diversify your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your risk and increase your chances of success. And finally, be patient. Wealth doesn't come overnight. It's a product of consistent effort and patience. It's time to take these principles from theory to practice. It's time to invest in yourself, to prioritize saving, to avoid debt, to diversify your investments, and to exercise patience. These principles are not just for the rich or the elite. They are for every individual who dreams of a better life, a life of financial freedom and prosperity. So are you ready to make a change? Are you ready to take control of your financial destiny? These principles are your stepping stones, your guide to navigating the path to wealth. It's not going to be easy. There will be challenges, there will be setbacks, but remember, every step you take, every decision you make, brings you one step closer to your goal. Remember, wealth accumulation is a journey, not a destination. So start your journey today, and you might just be the next Warren Buffett.